What's going on, people? Welcome back. Another edition, another episode of Talking Crypto. Today I'm going to be going into unboxing this new cow chip rack miner that I got from Emrit, which also known as a Coolspot through these guys. It mines the Helium token HNT on the Helium Network. These little hotspots are just for like IoT devices. I'm going to get into what this is all about. Going to put up their little ad or intro to the network so you can kind of get an understanding of it yourself, and then just go into what these things are about, how to use them, and then what are they for. So stick with me. We're going to get into it. Glad to be back for another episode. Let's go.
We've all used Wi-Fi for stuff like this.
So adorable.
And cellular data for stuff like this. Triaxolotl. Every day we connect to the internet, but it's not just people. From parking meters to packages, even these damn scooters. All these things should connect to the internet. Even this dog. Well, not the dog, but its collar. Seems like this little guy is lost. Luckily, he's got a smart collar on. But that smart collar isn't so smart without the internet. Cellular data plans can be pricey. It's not like Sean could just log into this cafe's Wi-Fi real quick.
Hey, I like your dog.
Oh, it's not my dog. I'm just using him to demonstrate a point.
What's your point?
Glad you asked. Wouldn't it make sense for all of these things to have their own internet? A network that works just for them, so they could always stay connected anywhere, anytime. That's the kind of future I want to live in. And guess what? We can. With the Helium hotspot.
Honey, who's that?
I'm the future.
It's, the future?
The Helium hotspot's a new kind of wireless device, where you and your community can create a network for the Internet of Things.
So like a Wi-Fi router?
No, it's long-fi. It reaches 200 times farther.
But why would I?
Why would you put this in your house?
Glad you asked.
Well, you're helping to power a better future for the city you live in, building a community of connectivity, making all sorts of things possible that aren't today, like helping you find lost things. Connecting to things that can tell you when your food's expired. That is expired. Even powering sensors that help detect wildfires, so people and their things can stay safe.
What else?
Isn't that enough? The whole thing about building a better future for your children and your children's children?
We don't have kids.
Well, for people who care about that sort of thing, you get rewarded helium tokens, a cryptocurrency as a thank you for building the network and enabling devices to connect. So any more questions?
Yeah, whose dog is this?
Yep. See, when the Internet of Things gets better, everything gets better. Even finding your dog. This yours.
Sean, thank you. Come here, buddy. Oh, thank you.
With the Helium hotspot, you're helping to create a more connected future.
What's helium?
So glad you asked. Every day, we connect to the internet. But it's not just people. So what else connects to the internet?
I don't know.
I'm glad you asked.
The Emrit Coolspot cow chip rack miner as it came in the box on the top here. Hard to see, but it has the 3-word name of it, which is broad oily shrimp for me. Then we have the Ethernet port with 4 USBs, the USB-C charging place, and the antenna connection right here on this side of it, and then just have another QR code. But yeah, as you can see, it's kind of small. It's about the size of my palm. I mean, I guess I would say average size hand, so not that big, has some decent weight to it. Then we have the antenna here. That just screws right into the antenna connection spot on the back, nice and easy. Make sure it's in there tight. Then just want to make sure you got it lifted up. Simple. Then here we see we have the charger, which is a USB-C to just a wall outlet. And these things really don't consume a lot of power at all, so that's not a big concern you should have is that it's gonna like spike up your electricity bill or anything like that. These units are pretty small, so nothing to worry about on that side of it. And there you have it. Not gonna set this up here because I'm not gonna actually have it in this room. Gonna put it in the bedroom that's facing the front of the apartment building that I'm in. Luckily I am on the 3rd floor though. Height definitely comes into play with how well you can mine HNT or how well you can connect to other devices. So hopefully being on the 3rd floor will play to a nice little advantage for me. And there's just a nice little look around of it. So here we have the dashboard of the Helium app, and it just shows you your miners. I only have one right now, which is broad oily shrimp. It'll just show you your random 3-word name of the hotspot at the top here. Then it'll show you that it's online, or if it needs attention, it'll be like an orange or yellow instead of green, and then it'll tell you that you need to pay some attention. You might need to hook up something or make sure the Wi-Fi or the Ethernet cable is connected the way that it needs to be. Then you can see my HNT rewards for the past 7 days. Really, it's only been about 3 days. Today is Monday, and I hooked this up on Thursday evening, and it took about 24 hours to get fully synced to the blockchain. So really I didn't start earning until Friday. So from Friday to now Monday, I've earned 0.4 HNT, which at the time of this, I think the price of HNT right now is about $18 or so. So I've earned 0.4 of that, but really only 20% of that because Emrit will take their 80% cut, and I believe they pay out once a month, and they'll just send the 20% of the HNT that you've mined to your wallet address that you give them when you order a Coolspot from them. Then you can go here to this checklist and you can see why you're earning what you're earning. If you want to make sure that you're synced to the blockchain, hotspots connected to the internet, you're going to issue out these challenges. My last challenge was 141 blocks ago. But as you can see, since Friday, I've issued out 38 challenges, but I haven't had any witnesses yet, or I haven't witnessed anything. Pass a challenge, and then you need to witness the challenge, which is really when you start to mine the HNT a lot, is when you're witnessing challenges, and other people are witnessing your challenges as well. So, and then you want to transfer data, those data credits. So I haven't done any of these yet. As you can see, it doesn't say that it's complete like these ones say down here at the end bottom of these. So yeah, that's usually how that goes. And then you can come down here, you can check out the other ones that are in your area. These are my 2 closest ones. This one to about straight north of me, and then this one a little bit over here to the west. The one to the north is a little under 5 kilometers, and the one over here to the west by Otterdale, that's about 10 kilometers away. So in the 3 days that my miner has been online, we haven't witnessed each other yet. So I'll leave it up a little bit longer. We'll see how that goes. Maybe I need to go ahead and get that new antenna, like an 8 dBi, and that'll, increase my range a little bit. I might be able to connect with these guys. But once you see like your neighbors and stuff, you can go throughout the whole city and then see all these other miners that are around. Just click on any of them and you'll see what they've been earning. It will give you the name of their miners, and then you can see. So in the past 7 days, this miner has made 0.74 HNTs, issued 83 challenges. So you can just go and check on any of these. Like I said, we're not really witnessing each other, so let's check on some of these that are kind of close knit. I'm sure they have a little bit better earning. Low Tiger Blackbird. He's earned 7 HNT over the last 7 days. 5 HNT over the last 7 days. Let's check him out for the last month. 66.9, almost 67 HNT he's earned with 1 average witness, 542 challenges done. So that's pretty decent, man. 67 HNT times about $18 or so per token right now. So it's pretty good, man. He's earning a lot, but he's got these other miners right here in this general vicinity of him, so they all seem like they're within about a kilometer or two of each other, so that kind of helps out a lot. This guy, Petite Daisy Rooster, 51 over the last 30 days. 2 average witnesses with 547 challenges. So you can see you can definitely earn a lot within 30-day period. This is a great way to earn some passive income. Like I said, once you hook these up, you don't really have to pay them any mind. You just let them do their thing. And this is kind of why you want to be in a populated city, but you don't want to have too many too close to each other. But these kind of like spaced out decently ones seem to be working well. And this guy's got a super spike this one day. He hit 141 in the last 30 days. So I'm guessing he hit a consensus algorithm on this one day that has this huge spike he has. He earned 66 in that one day. So I'm guessing he ran into a consensus pool, which is great for him. But that's a lot of HNT to earn in 30 days. So that's awesome. But you can see it just varies depending on how close they are to each other and how well they're doing. This looks like a new guy. I guess he's just got online. He hasn't even done any challenges yet. So yeah, you can just go around your city, or you can just type in a city and you can just check out and see all the miners around and stuff and who's earning what around you, so you can kind of get a general gist of what you'll be earning once your time comes if you order one of these. And now I'm up to 40 challenges. Yeah, but just a cool way. It's very transparent, very easy system to use to just check out what's going around your city or state or, county, country, wherever you are. In my opinion, this is a great way to just earn some passive income with crypto mining, and it's not, doesn't take a lot of power, doesn't take 300 GPUs like Ethereum mining or Bitcoin mining, or something that just puts a super strain on an average computer or something like that, or you have to build these mega computers and these ASICs and stuff like that. So this is kind of, I just feel like, for general purpose, everyday people can just use this. You plug in an Ethernet cable or you connect the hotspot to your Wi-Fi, and then you put it by a window and you let it do what it does, and it's just, low cost, low power usage. It's equivalent to the same bandwidth it takes to stream a few hours of Netflix every day. So it's nothing detrimental to your network usage. It just feels like all around it's a good thing to have. It's a good thing to use, environmentally speaking. Alright, so yeah, I didn't actually record myself hooking it up and getting it set up because I didn't set it up back here in my office because the windows here are actually facing out to the woods. So I set it up in the bedroom, which is actually facing out towards like the city, and there's not as much obstructions blocking the view for the miner. So hopefully that will be able to earn me a little bit more HNT, being that I'm on the 3rd floor and the window is clear. But the closest miners to me, I think one is just a little under 5 kilometers, and then I have one at about 10 kilometers or so. I'm not going to put on an external antenna right now, or aftermarket one. I'm just going to keep the stock antenna on and see how it does for maybe like a couple weeks, and then I'll reassess and see if that's something that I want to do to switch to try to, be able to communicate with the other 2 hotspots that are kind of close to me. Hopefully we'll be able to witness each other. That way we'll both be able to, or all 3 of us will be able to get our mining rewards just a little bit higher, because right now I'm just going to get them from issuing challenges, but per challenge you probably get like 0.01 HNT at the moment, which is better than nothing, obviously, especially for just a little box you have sitting at the window that's passively earning you income. So it's just a great way to have something that you don't even have to think about. Once it's set up, it's done. You don't have to touch it. You don't have to look at it if you want. You just open the Helium app on your phone. You check that out, and then it can tell you everything that you've been earning, and then you can look at, all the other hotspots around you and decide maybe you want to go order some more. You're going to have to wait a while for them to come in, obviously, but you can just set up your own little network, and that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. I just wanted to get my feet wet and get this Emrit Coolspot first, and first of all, it was free. I didn't have to do like a super long wait. It was about a month after I ordered it that I received it. So just wanted to, like I said, get my feet wet, see what this network is all about. And then I'll reassess and probably try to start my own little network around here with 5 or so miners and see what I can do and what kind of rewards I can earn before the halving in August. And even ordering it from anybody, Bobcat, Cowchip, Nebra, I think they're all pretty much late summer arrivals. If you order today or around this time, the earliest you'll get it is towards the mid to late summer is what they're telling us now, but who knows how that's going to go, because these ones that people were ordering back in January and December and November still haven't received some of theirs. They're getting pushed back further and further and further. So we'll see how that goes. But with an official announcement from the Helium team not too long ago, they were saying that they expect to have about 200,000 or so hotspots online by the end of the year once everybody gets theirs shipped out. So that'll be awesome, because right now as it stands, we're at about a little over 31,000 hotspots that are online. So that'll be a significant boost to this network, and we'll just see where things go from there. But this is a pretty exciting project. I like it. It's smart, especially 5 to 10 years down the road when there's probably millions of hotspots around, and they're just going to be able to do 5G soon too. So your neighbor or somebody, or you'll be able to get 5G from your neighbor, or you'll be able to host 5G for your neighbor if you have one of these hotspots. I think that's pretty awesome. And just, yeah, future's here, man. Future is here. Got to keep it going. We got to keep trying to build this network. I think it's an awesome thing that they're doing. It's low cost. It's, low labor. You're not really doing much. You just got to set it up, give it some internet access, let that little puppy go to work, man. So hopefully this video kind of explains some things for you guys and you are able to make your own decisions. Is this something that you would like to get into? To start your own little mining community, or just get one for yourself, see how it goes like I did, just to get started with it. Or if you just want to skip all that and you just buy the crypto, and you just get an exchange and actually buy the crypto, if this is just a project that you like and you believe in, or if you think it would be useful to own some HNT or to stake some HNT, then that's something you can get into. But as always, thank you guys for checking out the video, staying through. Give me a like, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Drop some comments if you have any questions. I'll try to get them answered for you guys to the best of my abilities. And yeah, that's about it. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks again. Nos vemos.